There's a place beyond the sound where every thought just settles down. No tides to pull, no winds to sway, just light that slowly melts the gray. And when I reach that distant line, the noise behind no longer binds. Horizon stillness, calm and wide, a breath of peace I hold inside. No need to speak, no need to move, just being here is all I prove. The world can wait, the clouds can roam, but in this stillness I am home. The ocean rests, the sky leans low, and I let go of what I know. No clocks to chase, no steps to trace, just time unfolding into space. The further out I let things be, the closer I return to me. Horizon stillness, calm and wide, a breath of peace I hold inside. No need to speak, no need to move, just being here is all I prove. The world can wait, the clouds can roam, but in this stillness I am home. Some truths don't rise, they simply stay, like sun-warmed rocks or salted bay. I sit and breathe, I watch and learn. The tide retreats and I return. Horizon stillness, far and near, a quiet voice I start to hear, not telling me which way to run, but showing who I have become. No more to chase, no more to roam. In this horizon I am home. I wrote a letter in the rain, ink ran softly with the pain. Each word a step I couldn't take, each line a truth I couldn't fake. The page was damp but still it held the parts of me I never spelled. Rainsoft letter floating slow, carrying what I couldn't show. No envelope, no stamp, no name, but every drop still feels the same. I let it go, no place to send a letter meant to never end. You'll never read the words I write, but still I send them through the night, across the air, across the years, through softened skies and silent tears. Some words are made to reach the ear, they only in secret, wind in cloudy skies. No need to answer, no reply. Just know you're there in every line. And though the ink may fade away, what's left inside Turn off the lights, turn down the sound. The world keeps spinning all around, but here I sit and slowly breathe. No need to chase what I can't keep. There's more to hear than words and noise. The quiet comes and brings a choice. It's time to listen, not to speak, to hear the strength inside the weak. The thoughts I push, the tears I hid, begin to rise where they once slid. No answers loud, no flashing sign, just space that says, this peace is mine. The window shows a silver sky. The wind moves soft, it doesn't try. A moment held, not made to last, but long enough to leave the past. I close my eyes and feel the weight of all the noise I used to chase. It's time to listen, not to speak, to hear the strength inside the weak. The thoughts I push, the tears I hid, begin to rise where they once slid. No answers loud, no flashing sign, just space that says, this peace is mine. The world will shout another day, but I have found a quieter way, where stillness hums and breath begins, and silence sings beneath the skin. It's time to listen soft and clear to everything I couldn't hear. The voice within the truest part that speaks in rhythms of the heart. Not every truth is meant to shine, but this one here is finally mine. There were pauses in our eyes, moments wrapped in long goodbyes. Not every silence was okay. Still we let the quiet stay. Between the words we couldn't find, 100 truths were left behind. didn't say still live in glances we forgot to give, in echoes on the hallway floor, in shadows reach into the door. They linger in the softest air. The things we didn't say are there. We filled the room with half-meant smiles, walked away with measured miles. But in the hush that followed you, I felt the words we never knew. They weren't lost, just locked away, waiting for some quieter day. The things we didn't say still live in glances we forgot to give, in echoes on the hallway floor, in shadows reach into the door. They linger in the softest air. The things we didn't say are there. Maybe we were meant to speak, but silence doesn't make us weak. It only shows the depth we hide when hearts are scared to choose a side. The things we didn't say still breathe in pages we forgot to read. Not angry words, not loud or wild, but thoughts that stayed a little while. And though we've gone our separate way, I'll carry all we didn't say. He never said too much aloud, but stood beside me in the crowd. And when the noise became too wild, you calmed it with a sheltered smile. Not every shield is made of steel. Sometimes it's warmth that helps us heal. Your sheltered smile, so soft, so near, held back my doubt, dissolved my fear. No speeches grand, no plans to prove, just quiet strength I fell into, like being wrapped in morning light. Your smile made all the wrong things right. You didn't run, you didn't stay, just stayed enough to guide my way. And though you kept your worries mild, I saw the care behind that smile. Some hearts don't shout, but gently show the love we carry soft and low. Your sheltered smile, so soft, so near, held back my doubt, dissolved my fear. No speeches grand, no plans to prove, just quiet strength I fell into, like being wrapped in morning light. Your smile made all the wrong things right. When storms would rise, I'd look for you. And in that look, the skies turned blue. You never asked for thanks or praise, but stayed with me through quiet days. Your sheltered smile still lives in me. A light I hold when I can't see. It doesn't fade, it doesn't change, but gently shifts through joy and pain. In every step, through every trial, I walk within your sheltered smile. Under skies of silver light, I'll walk through thoughts I left behind. A shadow crossed my quiet mind, the kind that rain could not rewind. But in the hush, a moment stayed where you and I had once remained. Cloudlight memory, you drift through me, soft as breath on window glass. Not too far, not meant to last, but clear enough for me to see the way we were, who I could be. Cloudlight memory, you're still in me. Raindrops danced on wooden beams like echoes from forgotten dreams. No need to chase, no urge to cry, just watching clouds go passing by. You never left, you softly stayed in quiet thoughts I can't erase. Cloudlight memory, you drift through me, soft as breath on window glass. Not too far, not meant to last, but clear enough for me to see the way we were, who I could be. Cloudlight memory, you're still in me. Not every love is meant to grow, some gently fade and let us go. But on these rainy afternoons, your name still hums a silent tune. Cloudlight memory, you drift through me, a gentle frame, a quiet scene that lives in space between the breeze. And though the past no longer calls, you're still a light that softly falls. Cloudlight memory, I still believe. Someday in April, the rain came slow. No thunder rolled, no winds to blow, just quiet streets and blooming trees and thoughts of you that wouldn't leave. You crossed my mind like morning air, not sharp or strong, just always there. Someday in April I let you go, not with a cry, but soft and low. No final words, no last embrace, just silence wrapped in time and space. The sky was pale, the breeze was kind, and peace was something I could find. The world moved on in shades of green, new petals brushed the spaces in between. I stood and watched the clouds drift through, and somehow made my peace with you. in space. The sky was pale, the breeze was kind, and peace was something I could find. Not every love is meant to stay. Some bloom then softly fade away. But in that moment I could see the part of you still here with me. Someday in April I walked ahead with lighter steps and tears unsaid. No morning song, no sharp goodbye, just one soft breath beneath the sky. And though you're gone in every way, you stayed with me that April day. Steam rising in the morning light, soft aroma, everything feels right. No need to rush, no plans to chase, just silence wrapped in this small space. I hold the warmth between both hands and breathe like life could understand. One cup of calm, it steadies me like whispered winds through old oak trees. The world slows down to find my place in little sips of gentle grace. No grand escape, no perfect plan, just peace inside this coffee can. A book half read, a chair that sways. The light keeps shifting like my days. Outside the rain begins to play, but here I let the noise delay. It's not about what's next or past. It's in the sip I wanna last. One cup of calm, it steadies me like whispered winds through old oak trees. The world slows down, I find my place in little sips of gentle grace. No grand escape, no perfect plan, just peace inside this coffee can. Let every breath be slow and clear. Let time dissolve what's held in fear. And when the cup runs low, I'll know that calm begins with letting go. One cup of calm, that's all I need to plant one quiet, loving seed. It doesn't ask, it doesn't teach, just brings me close to what I seek. So here I sit, this cup in hand, at last I start to understand. The sky is still a muted gray. The rain has slowed but wants to stay. And in this hush I hear a sound of something waiting to be found. A breath between the storm and sun, a thought that forms then gently runs. Before the sky turns blue again, I stand between the now and then. The world feels soft, the edges blur, but something in me starts to stir. No need to move, no need to run. Just wait here till the change has come. The trees still drip their quiet song, like they've known patience all along. I touch the window, feel the glass, and think of all the storms we passed. A calm that doesn't beg to speak, but steadies what was once too weak. Before the sky turns blue again, I stand between the now and then. The world feels soft, the edges blur, but something in me starts to stir. No need to move, no need to run. Just wait here till the change has come. Some changes come without a sound. No thunderclap, no shaking ground. Just light that slowly starts to show from places only stillness knows. Before the sky turns blue again, I'll breathe the quiet count to 10 and let the morning pull me through to skies that feel a little new. No need to chase what I once knew. I'm here before the sky turns blue. It was quiet in my heart that day. Clouds had settled, skies turned gray. I didn't know I needed change until the rain arrived that way. A drop, then two, then more to show that even silence learns to flow. When the rain arrived, I could finally breathe. All the weight I held began to leave. It washed the echoes I had tried to hide. And when the rain arrived, I came back to life. I watched the streetlights flicker through a softened world in silver hue. No thunder, just a gentle sound of everything that held me down. And every thought I used to fight was softer now beneath the light. When the rain arrived, I could finally breathe. All the weight I held began to leave. It washed the echoes I had tried to hide. When the rain arrived, I came back to life. Not every storm is loud and wild. Some come with calm and stay a while. I let the sky rewrite my view and found myself in something new. When the rain arrived, it set me free from all the things I couldn't see. It whispered truths I needed to find. When the rain arrived, I cleared my mind, and now I know in falling skies there's peace where quiet moments lie. The sun came slow through cotton clouds. No ticking clocks, no need for loud. The world can spin its hurried way, but I've decided no rush today. The list can wait, the door can close. There's something sweet in going slow. No rush today, just me and time. A coffee warm, a thought that's mine. The sky can stretch, the breeze can play. I'll move like leaves that drift, not sway. I'm not behind, I'm not delayed. I'm breathing deep, no rush today. Watch the rain paint on the glass, like every drop was made to last. No final goal, no race to win, just space to let the calm begin. I've chased enough, I've run so far. Peace fits in this little jar. No rush today, just me and time. A coffee warm, a thought that's mine. The sky can stretch, the breeze can play. I'll move like leaves that drift, not sway. I'm not behind, I'm not delayed. I'm breathing deep, no rush today. Tomorrow waits with all its speed, but now I have just what I need. A moment soft, a soul at rest. A gentle pause I don't contest. No rush today, I've made it clear. The quiet calls and I'm right here. No bells to chase, no things to prove, just heart and breath in every move. The world can spin, I'll let it stray. I'll be just fine, no rush today. The porch light flickers in the rain. Wooden steps still call your name. The screen door creaks, the silence grows. With every sound, a memory shows you're gone, but not so far away. In little things that seem to stay. Echoes from the porch remain in every drop. The soft goodbye still linger when the breeze goes by. I sit where we would talk for hours and feel the ghost of quiet powers. Chair still moves a bit, like it recalls where you would sit. A cup of tea, a shared sunrise, now play like films behind my eyes. No need for words, no need to try. Some echoes live though time goes by. Echoes from the porch remain in every drop, in every pain. The laughter once, the soft goodbye still linger when the breeze goes by. I sit where we would talk for hours and feel the ghost of which remain. Not loud, not sharp, just like the rain. They fill the space you left behind and soothe the corners of my mind. I rock and wait, I breathe and stay, and let the echoes guide my way. Just a little rain fell down. Didn't flood or shake the town. No thunderstorm, no crashing sound. Just quiet drops that kiss the ground. And in that hush I felt a shift, a soft and hard, a silent gift. Just a little rain can change the day, wash the dust and blur away. It doesn't need to break or burn to show you how the world can turn. It falls so light it leaves no stain. But oh, the peace in little rain. Just a little space to breathe. Let the noise around me leave. No need for storms to feel alive. Sometimes the calm is how we thrive. The sky was soft, the air was clear, and something still grew gently near. Just a little rain can change the day, wash the dust and blur away. It doesn't need to break or burn to show you how the world can turn. It falls so light it leaves no stain. But oh, the peace in little rain. We wait for signs, we wait for fire, but sometimes less is what inspires. A whisper soft, a color pale, can lead us gently through the gale. Just a little rain, that's all it took to turn the page in my own book. No flood of tears, no grand refrain, just healing found in little rain. The street is wet, the lights are low, the night has nowhere else to go. And in this hush, your hand finds mine. No rush, no race, just perfect time. We don't need words, we don't need plans, just steady steps and open hands. Walk me home slowly, let's not run. The day is done, the noise is gone. Let's take the corners soft and wide. No need to hurry, what's inside? The stars can wait, the world can spin. Just walk me home, let love begin. Your voice is calm, your pace is sure, the kind of quiet that feels pure. I feel the night wrap us in grace, a little world, one single pace. The past can fade, the future rest. Right now this walk is that holds our fears and face them not with speed or fight, but step by step beneath the night. Walk me home slowly, hand in hand, through quiet streets and moonlit land. No finish line, no final call, just you and me, that's all, that's all. If love is real, if love can grow, it starts in steps that move this slow. Under the wet maple tree, raindrops fall in time with me. Leaves like lanterns, red and gold, telling stories never told. I didn't mean to stop and stay, but something soft asked me to wait. Under the wet maple, I found a trace of quiet truths I can't replace. No rushing cars, no ticking sound, just breath and earth and solid ground. A fleeting peace, a slowed down space. Under the wet maple, I found my grace. My coat is damp, the air is still. The world for once forgets to fill. And in this hush, I see it clear. The part of me that held on fear, it slips away like drops on skin. The silence letting something in. Under the wet maple, I found a trace of quiet truths I can't replace. No rushing cars, no ticking sound, just breath and earth and solid ground. A fleeting peace, a slowed down space. Under the wet maple, I found my grace. Some days we walk and never see the way the rain can set us free. But here I stood and I was shown that stillness isn't being alone. Under the wet maple, I came to be not who I was, but finally me. No map, no plan, no perfect line, just one small moment out of time. A quiet gift, a resting place. Under the wet maple, I found my grace. You're standing there, I'm here inside a pane of glass we cannot hide. Your eyes are kind, your hands are still, but there's a space we cannot fill. It's not too far, it's not too wide, but still enough to feel divine. There's a window between us, clear and thin. I see you but can't let you in. feel too much. You nod once more, I nod the same. We smile but don't recall our names. The silence speaks, the glass refracts. What once was real now plays abstract. It's not goodbye, it's not regret, but something soft and not said yet. There's a window between us, clear and thin. I see you but can't let you in. The rain runs down on both our sides, but nothing breaks or truly hides. We're close enough to almost touch, but far enough to feel too much. If I could open just a crack, would we move forward or step back? But maybe this is what we need. A moment paused, we both can read. There's a window between us, not a wall. A quiet space where tears might fall. No blame, no fear, no bitter end. Just one more time to comprehend. We're near, not lost, we're not apart. There's just a window and two hearts. The wind has changed, the skies turned gray, and everyone has gone their way. But in this coat I pull in tight, there lives a spark of fading light. The world outside may chill and fade, but something deep in me has stayed. Still warm inside, through wind and rain, through loss, through love, through quiet pain. A hidden flame I didn't know would hold me when the cold winds blow. The sun may hide, the road may slide, but I remain still warm inside. The streets are wet, the leaves are torn, and memories rise both bright and worn. But even in this cloudy frame, I carry peace that has no name. I thought I'd break, I thought I might, but here I am, still holding light. Still warm inside, through wind and rain, through loss, through love, through quiet pain. A hidden flame I didn't know would hold me when the cold winds blow. The sun may hide, the road may slide, but I remain still warm inside. We lose, we bend, we stand, we fall, but something soft survives it all. A steady breath, a quiet glow that only we ourselves can know. Still warm inside, and that's enough to carry me when days get rough. No firework, no thunder cry, just steady light beneath the sky. Whatever storms may It wasn't planned, it just appeared. A name, a face, a voice I feared. The rain began, so did you. A memory I never knew. You didn't shout, you didn't cry, just slipped between the falling sky. An afterthought in rain you came, not joy, not grief, not quite the same. A trace of words we left behind, a quiet corner of my mind. You didn't stay, you didn't flee, just passed like rain along the sea. A traffic light, a passing song, reminded me where we went wrong. But in the mist I couldn't ache. The sadness felt too soft to break. Some ghosts don't knock, they don't disturb. They come as lightly as a word. An afterthought in rain you came, not joy, not grief, not quite the same. A trace of words we left behind, a quiet corner of my mind. You didn't stay, you didn't flee, just passed like rain along the sea. I thought I'd close that part of me, but rain unlocks so silently. Not to rewind, not to restore, just to remember, nothing more. An afterthought in rain you came, no need for blame, no need for name. You walked a while beside my pain, then disappeared into the rain. And I remained, not hurt, not whole, just slightly closer to my soul. You were never loud or bright, more like morning's faded light. No bursting flame, no vivid hue, just softened tones and quiet blue. But still you stayed, like skies at dusk, in every pause, in every hush. In it, colors of you remain, like whispered sun in autumn rain. Not meant to shine, not meant to blind, but gently etched within my mind. The boldest shades can slip away, but your soft tones decide to stay. You spoke with warmth, not with sound, like leaves that barely brush the ground. No sudden moves, no grand display, just presence in a simple way. And though the world moves fast and loud, I see you still within the crowd. Leaded colors of you remain, like whispered sun in autumn rain. Not meant to shine, not meant to blind, but gently etched within my mind. The boldest shades can slip away, but your soft tones decide to stay. Ooh. shout, just meant to last, a gentle mark the years surpassed. Muted colors of you remain, where silence sings a soft refrain. You never had to paint the skies to live behind my quiet eyes. And even when I asked the sky if you still think of me, I waited for a sign in the breeze, but the stars above, they stayed so still. No answers, just quiet unease. I tried to read the constellations, looking for your name, but the silence felt like screaming in the middle of the night. The stars said nothing, not a sound, no comfort, no reply. I begged the heavens for a whisper, but even hope passed me by. The stars said nothing, just a void where your voice used to lie. Maybe silence is your answer, or maybe you're too far gone. But I still wait each evening till the darkest star has shone. So I'll cry where no one listens, under skies too vast to care. The stars said nothing, and maybe that's fair.